Welcome to the Chip and Cern Show, the podcast about everything and nothing at the same time. They were possibly separated at birth, only to be rejoined to create the sweet sounds that will caress your deepest cochlea. The show is real, random, rant-filled, and ruthless. Please be warned that the show may hurt your feelings, offend your grandma, and even kick your dead dog in the balls. So get ready, and let's get this shit started.
This shit has started. I'm Chip.
I'm Cern.
And you are listening to the Chip and Cern Show.
Chip, you sound amazing today.
Well, Cerny, thank you. You also sound pretty well yourself.
Wow, why is that, Chip?
I think we got a new bit of equipment on here. We got some new microphones.
Rode.
Not courtesy of. No. Courtesy of ourselves. But they are Rode microphones. So hopefully it sounds better.
Let us know.
Less background noise. All sorts of things. So Chip and Cern, as you know, we're trying to help you in life. And you probably just listened to our how to navigate the holidays.
Yes. Hopefully you took notes.
And yes. Hopefully you did. And hopefully you acted on those.
Yes.
And another thing that's important about the holidays is shopping.
Yes.
And more importantly and more topically, Black Friday.
Now, this is a holiday, I think, for at least for me, for us.
Like, actually, do you have the day off?
I take it off especially.
You take it off?
Yes.
I think, I don't know if it's a San Francisco thing or just all the companies I worked at, they're like, everyone's going to take PTO or call in sick or some bullshit anyway, so they just give it to you off.
Okay.
Or you'll be too hungover from
Ours
turkey.
Technically, it's not, but it's one of those, everyone uses it.
Right.
But you still have to burn a day for it.
Oh, you got to burn a day.
Yeah.
I'm good on the house.
Yeah.
So it's nice. I do. It is nice. So Black Friday, Cern and I and our families and our friends have been.
I think we've been doing it for
Jesus Christ,
7 years,
8 years. Yeah. So the thing about Black Friday, if for some fucking reason you don't know, it's called Black Friday because it's traditionally the day of the year that the companies move into the black.
Yes.
So they're running at a loss.
Yeah.
They're losing money, or yes, they're in the red.
In the red.
Then on that Friday after Thanksgiving, they move into the black. So they make enough money and they're even for the year, and then seems like not a really great way to run a business to where you wait 11 months until you are revenue positive. And usually they do this in their rip-roaring deals.
Yes. Now, when we started these rip-roaring deals,
we had to take advantage of.
Yeah, we had to take advantage of, and they didn't start until, what was it, 4 a.m.?
Right.
On that Friday.
So this was probably back in before 2010.
Yeah. So
2006, 7, 8,
yeah,
whatever. Black Friday actually was on Friday, and the thing is that Circuit City.
Yeah,
we're dating ourselves here. Circuit City, Best Buy, Target,
Walmart
open the doors 4 a.m., 5 a.m.
That's right.
You get there. I remember we would probably get there around 1 or 2 in the morning.
Yes,
and just freeze our asses off.
Yeah, we would get there drunk, half drunk,
and fully drunk,
and sit outside, and it would be. I remember it was freezing.
Yeah, I mean, we're not in the Midwest. This is California freezing, but I mean, it was probably 30s. Yeah, 39. We had
so not technically freezing, but to our standards.
And Chip and Cern didn't have money for nice North Face.
No,
we were like, how many sweatshirts can we bundle on, and how many beanies do we have?
Remember that? So there was a time where we pulled. I think. Someone pulled the car up next to the line, so we did shifts.
Someone goes sit with the heater on
and warm up, and
So we can, as the years progressed, Black Friday has gotten earlier and earlier.
Yeah.
So instead of it being 5 in the morning on Friday, all of a sudden it started being at midnight on Friday.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, that's fine. The family stuff is
wound down.
Wound down. I was going to say wound up, but no, wound down. And then recently, 2 years ago, I would say, I don't know who shot this first shot, but once someone said we're opening at
6, 8. I think it was 8.
6 or 8
yeah.
on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Then fucking, I don't know if it was Target or Costco, whoever did it,
Walmart,
everyone's like,
started.
fuck it, we're doing this too.
Yeah.
And everyone did it. And it kind of, and then everyone was like, well, shit, you know, you're with family, like, what are you going to do? And we still went on those days.
Yeah.
It didn't stop us from shopping.
No, it didn't. Actually, I was like, this is easier.
It was easier because you didn't have to figure out what you were doing while your buzz was diluting because you were shopping.
So to tie it to our having to navigate the holidays,
Yeah.
this could be an out.
Oh, it's perfect.
Oh, look at the time! I need,
Yeah.
So
Well,
I need to get little
Best
Billy.
Buy has that TV. I got to score. I got to get in line right now.
Little Billy has his heart set on this item, and it's Walmart. It's a killer deal. I got to go.
Sorry, Aunt Bertha. I got to hit the road.
Yeah,
Xbox One is on sale. I
$249
could save $25 and I get a free $50 Target gift card.
for some games.
Yeah. So the started going earlier and earlier. And I mean, to be honest, a lot of people were kind of put off by this. Like, hey, they're cutting into our family day.
Yeah.
And I think last year, didn't they start at fucking 4 o'clock? Or Target opened at 4, some
It was
nonsense?
something weird, yeah. 6. It was 6 because I remember I had left. I had Thanksgiving at my parents' house, and I had left, and I got to the Target at 6:30, and it was like a regular shopping day.
Regular shopping day.
Doors were open.
Tons of people there.
Oh shit!
And
Late to the party.
now, last year, REI did this thing where they said, not only are we not opening on Thanksgiving, we're closed on Black Friday. We're going to hashtag opt outside. So
Okay.
all their employees, instead of coming to the store to make, purchase and having the employees have to leave their families, because the thing as a consumer, okay, here, Best Buy this year opens at 5 p.m. That's okay. You have lunch at 1 to 2. You're kind of done. Maybe by 5, you're ready to leave anyway, like Cern mentioned.
Yeah.
Now, if you're working at Best Buy on Black Friday, you're there at 3.
Yeah.
Probably 3 p.m.
Yes.
You got to set all the shit up. It's just fucking wild. So REI did this thing, and I kind of say it was a pretty bold move, but I liked it.
Fits their motto.
Yeah, that's true. It does fit their culture. So, Cerny, we can dive into some of the ads for this year for 2016 Black Friday.
I'm in.
We can talk about some tips,
Pro tips.
some Chip and Cern pro tips, and strategy, what to buy and what not to buy, and then potentially Cyber Monday,
which is
the Monday following.
potentially even better.
So I will go what not to buy on Black Friday, and then we'll talk about some tips. So I guess that will lead us into tips. So the big thing I felt is like you're getting a lot of the electronics, the TVs and the cameras you're getting a good deal on the cameras. And then there's a huge flat screen TV that's $400 off or something like that.
There are some good flat screen deals.
Yeah, I noticed that. So Cyber Monday is an online only shopping on Monday. Amazon is,
Even
Newegg and these type of things. Yeah. Now, do you find yourself, Cerny, foregoing some purchases on Friday, on a Black Friday, because like if you wanted a Nest thermostat, are you going to try to find that at Best Buy for $50? Or no, you could probably buy it online at maybe $50, maybe even a little bit deeper of a discount. Or you just knock it all out on Friday, Black Friday.
I usually, with Black Friday, my strategy is to find the killer deals.
Okay.
Because I know on Cyber Monday I can mop up what I don't.
Oh, and what you didn't snag potentially.
What I didn't snag, what I was late to or whatever. So it's eased up on the, remember before where we had to get in line and the pushing and the running and all the other shit.
People fucking getting trampled.
Yeah. I think that's foregone, at least in my strategy. Cause, I mean, you remember we did.
Yeah, we did our fair share of this.
Yeah, but I think now there's not that much pressure to get that certain item because I figure there's a closer on the horizon.
And it's
Cyber Monday.
And I think as we, since we've started doing Black Friday shopping, it's went from like there's only one TV 40-inch, and it's $300. Now there's 10 TVs, whatever size. If you want 4K, if you want 1080p, if you just want the biggest and cheapest, there's a $100 one.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit for everyone. So it's not as mad dash.
Now remember the flat screens when we first started. Remember they were like $10,000.
Yeah, for like was it even a 40-inch plasma TV? Was close. It was
plasma too.
$8,000. Certainly not. It was $8,000.
It was yeah. And then they would market to like, remember, it was like 500. And I was like, holy shit.
And, we've talked about this before. The reason I think that Cerny and I were so hungry for these deals is because this is the only chance we can get a nice big TV.
Yeah.
The only way we could afford it if it was $300 off. So, Cerny and I would go be at Target, and I would have a cart. And Cerny, we're literally sprinting down the aisles, and they give you a map.
Yeah, we'd map out our attack.
Yeah,
we'd split, and or I would drive a cart as a
blocker. So Cerny's on the outside on the left, and I would be on the right on the inside of the aisle.
Yeah,
and Cerny's we're both running in the store.
Yes.
Because they, if you're going to get a TV, you don't actually go to the TV department. You go to like the children's shoes or something.
Yeah,
where they have all these TVs lined up.
There's like a stages.
Yeah, so me and Cerny were running, and Cerny's just like pretty much sweeping on the outside as I take it, and I'm like running and grab the TV and throw in the cart.
We're going to the next. It was like almost like remember that show Shop Till You Drop, where you'd run? And
yeah,
it was kind of like that.
And you're in line for hours, just sitting there shooting the shit. Your buzz is melting, and you're freezing your ass off.
Yeah,
and they give you a map. It was like, okay, if you want the Game Boys or the Xbox, it's over here. So you got to decide what's your plan of attack. Do you go up? You get the TV. You got to pick your prized possession. That's a top Chip and Cern Show tip. Pick your prized possession and go for it.
What do you want most, and what are you okay with losing the most?
Yeah.
Want most, want least. Go with the top. Go big or go home.
That's true. And I've kind of found, what other tips do you have? You got to. The fun thing about Thanksgiving, besides getting drunk, is getting all the ads and sorting through and picking. I'm going to say, pick one store, because by the time, if you go to Best Buy, by the time you go to Target, it's pick through. So you're not going to get the Screamin' Doorbuster deal.
I do agree with you. So usually, for Target was, I think those ours, and it still is.
Pretty solid.
Now I know Target and I know Walmart has deals. So at 6 o'clock they're going to release
staggered sort of.
Yeah. So like last year, I think we went to Target first, got whatever the hell it was.
Yeah.
And it was at 6 o'clock. So then we would jet it over to Walmart for the 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Because here it's, in Folsom it's hop, skip, and jump down the street.
Right.
So it's not like
and that's how it was in Roseville when we would go there too.
Yeah.
That's a good strategy. And I've noticed Target, Best Buy, and Walmart are all doing the, okay, this is our doorbuster at 5 p.m. Thanksgiving. Then we have a midnight doorbuster. Then we have a 6 a.m. the next day doorbuster. Yes. And they're kind of breaking it up because they know, too, that people are going around.
I also, remember we did the one where we waited out in front of Sports Authority to try to get that $5,000.
Oh, that's right.
Gift card.
With my brother, too, right?
Yeah, it was. Was it $5?
Rip Sports Authority. They were doing a thing that the first 50 or 100 people got a scratcher.
Yeah.
And it had anywhere from $5
to
$500 or something. Yeah. And we're like, Sports Authority, you just buy a pair of Nike shorts or a T-shirt or something.
They were open up considerably later than everybody else, so we'd already done the majority of the Black Friday.
Right.
And so we were just like, what? Fuck it. We're already out.
Yeah, and did we get any...
I think I got $5.
Yeah, I got $5. I think we try to go through to find it, and nothing happened. But anyway, what? So some strategy and tips. Pick your most coveted.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's probably we have kids. Do you go? Are you doing a lot of the kids' Christmas shopping? You know, if the kid wants an Xbox, or you can do a game, iPad or something.
So my wife's a planner, so she's actually done the majority of
already.
So this is at least this year. It's icing on the cake kind of gifts.
Yeah,
I know there's some video games and stuff, Skylanders and stuff that they want. Now I've been eyeing an Xbox One. Oh. This is for Daddy.
I can't remember the last time I turned my Xbox on. But what kind of stuff would you go to avoid at Black Friday? Clothes.
No, I mean, you know, I went to Kohl's too because they're open and they have some really good deals on clothes. So excuse me, let me go back. Target, Walmart, and then we always go to Kohl's last because they open up and they're open and they have good deals on some clothes and stuff that I'll get. Some neat kind of, not like my mainstream clothes, but it was some kind of cool shit. I got a Star Wars sweatshirt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Kohl's, and they do some of these places that have the rewards. I know there's it's called Kohl's Cash or something like that.
Yeah,
like they'll do triple points or whatever the bullshit is on there.
I usually don't buy they usually do like some piece of shit little outdoor fireplace or some kind of the little the shit.
Yeah.
That kind
like tchotchke stuff almost.
Yeah. Don't buy that shit.
So there was I don't want to say a rumor, but I guess this kind of came out a couple of years ago that these crazy deals that you get on TV, or these crazy TV deals, you know, a 40-inch TV for $200 or whatever it is, they manufacture these exclusively for Black Friday, and they're not. If you went on any other day but Black Friday, you couldn't buy this TV.
Okay.
So they're cutting cost on parts and stuff to get the deal really low. You know, and these are the weird off brands. It's not your Sony, it's not your LG or your Vizio TV. It's
so I have a rule. I don't. If I'm buying a television or a computer or a refrigerator or anything like that, it's going to be
Samsung.
But it's going to be name brand. Actually,
you don't fuck around with that shit. Power tools as well.
Power tools too. Yes. So I think my TV actually I think it's a Philips or something, but a name brand.
Does Samsung make TVs? Well, they have the screens.
They make killer TVs.
Are they pricey? Premium? Are they at a premium?
I think they're at a premium.
Yeah.
I think the Philips, the one I got it's a really good TV, but it was like a get it out of the store kind of so I just swooped it.
Now, for having worked at a TV store, my TV buying habits aren't. I mean, there's our friend Joe is he's got to have the biggest fucking TV that there is, and if there's a new one that comes out, he's got this new TV, and we're like, the thing's fucking 65 inches or something. It's like, Jesus, Joe, come on. But he watches a lot of football, so it's his thing. Yeah. Whatever so the technology now is 4K. OLED fucking 4K curved TV.
Oh, that picture is
it's fucking sexy. I have two generations. I have 1080p. I don't even have the 4K, so it's two steps behind.
I'm with you.
But the price is right. Nice big TV, a couple $100.
Yes.
Now I was. This brings us to my next. I think it's that. Let me pull up my ads here.
Okay,
Cerny.
I got my ads out too. Now, speaking of TVs, I'm not buying a Sanyo or when you start getting, what?
If you never heard of the brand, and I mean you have time,
do a little research.
Throw it on the fucking Google.
So here's a pro tip from CERN. I'm sure there's a Black Friday .fm app that I use.
I'm on that site right now.
Oh,
Plugola.
They download the Black Friday ads. They scan them as they kind of get released, or maybe a little bit before. And I start my game plan of what I want to do. I sit down and I war room this. We sit down. I plan my strategy, my attack.
Sure. Now, not only do we just say what Hinsey or whatever fucking thing, I'm looking at Target's front page of their Black Friday ad. 50-inch Ultra HD TV, $250, 4K.
Oh,
that is fucking crazy.
Who makes it too?
But I mean, Hi-C.
Okay.
Hi-C? Hisense.
Hisense?
God, we can't fucking read for shit on this show. For fuck's sake.
No.
But I mean, and here's the thing. I'm looking for a TV for out in my garage.
Okay.
For when I'm on the bike, I can watch TV and play video, or man cave or something like that. If it's not your core TV, by all means, $250 for a 50-inch?
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So I do agree with that. So I'll make an amendment to my my rule.
Now there's certain things, if you're in the market for like a PlayStation, Xbox, any Apple products, GoPro.
So I'm looking at Xbox One on the front page.
I'm looking at it too.
$249.
Now, what for certain products, companies have a floor.
Yeah.
So, you'll never see an Xbox for like $150 because Target's not allowed to sell it below a certain limit. Floor, if you will. So you'll get a lot of these, get a $50 gift card. Uh-huh. So Target will, try to incentivize you that way.
And the only way, every once in a while, you'll see, if you do see something like that, like let's just say an Xbox for $150 for some reason, that is, and you would probably see it at a store like Walmart.
Yeah.
Because what they will do is they'll just eat the margin, and they say we are going to.
They're taking a loss.
We're going to take the loss, and then because we've done this, my company's done this. Well, we don't want. No, we're going to do it, kind of thing.
Fuck the floor.
Yeah, fuck the floor. We're going to do it. Do you want your product in our? But that's very rare. Usually, it's pretty. Good relations. But if you see that,
jump on it.
Get your elbows out.
Send it over to Chip and Cern Show on Twitter and at gmail.com.
Yeah.
So we'll get into the ads now. You have the Target ad up, Cern?
We'll Facebook Live our...
the mayhem. What was the... I have a list. I was making a list a couple weeks ago. Like, okay, I think I want a new pair of Bluetooth headphones. So I'm like writing this stuff down.
Okay, me too.
And when do you start foregoing purchases knowing that Black Friday is coming?
October. It's usually
early October or like around Halloween?
Halloween.
Okay. So
maybe about the week before Halloween I'll start to...
Yeah, because I'm like, I could use a new pair of headphones. Like one of mine's kind of falling off, or one of my earbuds keeps falling out.
I'm in the same predicament. I have Beats.
Okay.
And it starts to get the crackling in there. And I'm like, oh. And I got and I got a cord to mine, and I'm like, okay. I can't.
Yeah. Well, I'm seeing here on the front page of Target, Cerny, Beats regular $290. Save $110.
I've seen it.
Jesus.
And I've noted it.
Now, Black Friday is a great time to pick up, gifts. Here's a Fitbit saving $40. You're going to get, if you're big into DVDs and video games, Black Friday, clean up on that shit.
So every year with Black Friday, I think I've cleaned up on the video games for the kids.
Yeah.
Now, I know you said you haven't fired up your Xbox. When Charlie gets a little older, you'll start, because my Xbox was collecting dust.
Yeah.
And then there are some games, and
that's true. I never.
And Jeffrey fires him up. And
do you think COD? She'll be into COD. Did you see the new one?
Since
fucking space.
We're getting a little fantastical there.
It'll be like back in my day with COD 4.
We're fragging out.
I know.
Let me show you what a teabag. I think I was doing that.
I forgot about teabagging.
Okay.
You're like good deal.
Yeah.
Fuck you, teabag.
Friendly fire before you get 3 kills and kicked off.
So a thing you always see during Black Friday, there's always some trendy hot tech item of the year, and I think this year is the fucking hoverboard, and drones are big. Yeah. So I see a hoverboard here on Target. A couple things. What do you have your eye out for, Cerny? You in the market for any TVs?
No well.
What electronics?
So we have a secondary TV with the video games, and
that thing's a little small.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard for me to see.
Mrs. Cerny, the TV's a little small. Upgrade.
So if you're hearing this, Chip said it's law.
Upgrade, baby. Cerny, do you have the Beats Solos? Solo 2s, right?
Yeah.
Saving $180, they're only $120. Wireless too.
That's what I need, because mine's wired, and it just I don't know how many times it knocked my phone or rips out of off my head, and it's just a pain in the ass.
And if you have the new iPhone 7,
yeah, which I don't,
you need the fucking wireless anyway.
Oh,
because they don't have the headphone jack anymore. Clothes, towel, like some vacuum cleaners. If anything that fucking plugs into a wall, it's probably going to be on sale. So here's more doorbusters at Black Friday. I'm in the market, and like I mentioned for my man cave out there, or my workout area, I don't care the quality of it. I just need the biggest fucking TV for the cheapest amount. So 50 inch for $250 is not bad. Here's a Samsung 40-inch TV, curved 55-inch 4K TV, say $400. Jesus Christ! I mean, there's a lot of TVs here. You've seen out here, Cerny. I wouldn't mind, my friend. Made the mistake of taking me TV shopping with him at Costco.
Oh man, that's tough.
I upsold him to a 70.
Oh.
And we're in the car. He's like, oh my God, I can't believe I let you do that to me. I'm like, dude, this TV. Never have you ever heard, Cerny, anyone say, my TV's too big?
No, I've never heard
Unless you're in a fucking Matchbox apartment.
Yeah, and even then, it would be okay.
I want my face to be melting.
Yeah, me too.
Sonos is on sale. Save $50. Here's some good high-end cameras. This is at Target. See a drone for $400.
So you can get a Polaroid TV at 32-inch for $85.
Jesus. So I'm having the hard iPads are on sale as well. So Target, I mean,
Target
might
like
be
the
place to be.
Again, Target, you do it again.
I just pulled up just for S&G's GameStop. Because, if you're really into gaming, that might be a good place to go. I read
that they had the best deals on gaming systems.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to look at it.
Okay, let's see. You get Uncharted 4, a 500 gig PlayStation 4 bundle, or a Gears of War 4 Xbox One S Blue 500 gig bundle. Those are each $250, regular $300.
Okay.
So you get the system and a game, and I mean, this is how it's been. Not very long since it's been so long since I played. Xbox games are like $80 now. And I thought they were like 60. I remember when they were 60 and now they're 80.
Fuck.
So it looks like Xbox One savings, you're saving about $50 on the bundles. They have Skyrim for $50. Skyrim is $30.
Wow.
That's a good one. A lot of these seems like a pretty popular thing. The headsets, the gaming headsets with like the good headphones and microphones.
I never had those. We always had the janky.
Oh my God, that one was so shitty.
But it got worse and worse when we'd play because I'd get pissed and I'd throw those heads.
Yeah.
Like an NFL coach on the ground.
They have the wired or the charging docks and different stuff at GameStop. I mean, to be honest, Target still.
I think GameStop, if you are a hardcore gamer, then GameStop, some of these accessories, I'd have to appreciate it to actually appreciate the deal.
And here's another thing, too. GameStop, you're going to get a lot of people who are after the same thing there.
Ooh, this is a quick everybody.
At Target,
listen up.
Chip and Cern might be just going for TVs, but the 5 people in front of you could be going for the kids' My Little Pony shit and some clothes. Everyone at GameStop's going for the fucking Xbox bundle, right?
Right.
In that same breath, or actually a different breath. They're probably going to have more of a stock.
Yes.
So just something to think about.
So speaking of stock, Target. Mm-hmm. Come on. So I just went to try to get the Nintendo NES Classic. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It has like 80 games at $60 and you plug it into your TV.
It said they sold out in
minutes, right?
Minutes.
Yeah.
Minutes.
It was on Amazon too.
15 minutes late to the party and I was SOL.
Do you go online or in the store?
Both.
They had them in stock in the store?
Yeah, they're gone. By the time I walked through, I was like, oh shit. So I walked down and...
no dice.
We sold out in 10 minutes. I was like 5 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago was 5 minutes ago. Yeah. I'm like, fuck.
Wow, Cerny, you really is there... Jeez, that thing looks so fucking cool. I might want to get it just for pure nostalgia.
I wanted to weep. I was talking my shit. I was going to play some Zelda.
Do you have the Target ad up still? What time do they open?
I believe... Give me a sec.
Fucking buzzing. And I have 3 more ads to go through. And then we could share some Chip and Cern Show stories.
Ooh.
Or we could just finish the ads, and then one thing we do want to hear is if your haul for Black Friday. So the ideal place for you listening to this podcast, you're actually, because we're going to release it at midnight on Thursday, maybe we should release it earlier, like a doorbuster.
So here's what's kind of weird. So we have an early access deal first. So Wednesday and Thursday only.
Okay.
Wednesday.
Wait, Wednesday's... Wait, that's before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Target has flipped the script on us. What is that?
So those Beats and those first few things that we were looking at, the TV and
the 55-inch.
Black Friday, I just read the top, but early access. Wednesday and Thursday only. These Black Friday deals are at Target.com and at Target stores. When you use your Wheel Cart app. Gotta get techie on them.
Do you have the Wheel Cart? My wife has just got it.
So the door... No, I don't. That's sweet.
I guess.
I don't know.
But
the door busters start at 6 p.m.
But the early access. So if I want the 50-inch TV for $200,
looks like it's...
I got to go on Wednesday?
Black Friday preview starts. So the front page...
What's a preview?
I don't know. I'm confused now.
Okay.
So the front page looks like it's...
Samsung.
The front page looks like it's like a doorbuster, but then the boards, the Beats, Apple TV, some of the linens are all early access. But the big sales for the TVs and the doorbusters, the Apple Watches, those are starting 6 p.m. on Thursday.
Okay, it's here. Black Friday preview. Sale starts Thanksgiving Day. I think the ad is out now as a early access preview. Like they're going to float the ad early.
Oh, okay.
And then Black Friday early access Wednesday and Thursday only is only the hoverboard, some Legos, and a couple video games.
And then the Beats.
And then the TVs and shit is on Thanksgiving. Okay.
The big ticket items are on Thursday.
Okay. We're good. But what time did they open?
6 p.m.
6. Okay. Walmart, Best Buy, or Home Depot?
Let's do Walmart. Let's do a like one.
Walmart starts 6 p.m. on Thursday, so they're still doing that.
Oh, I see.
Fucking 55-inch 4K TV, $300. Philips.
Oh.
You got Netflix, YouTube. You know it's a smart TV.
So I have that same TV, but 60-inch.
I'm guessing it wasn't 300?
Not 300. I'm really salty right now.
That is cheap. All the Roku, $25. Video games, $27. This, I don't know if there's I'm sure there's a Walmart around here. 40-inch, $125. The High C HD. That might be pretty good.
Now, is the High C, is that a quality TV? I don't know.
But again, to go back to our rules we said earlier, man cave.
Man cave, yes.
Because if this fucking thing lasts you 2 years, who gives a fuck? It's $100. I mean, come on, you got your money's worth. Yeah, you Black Friday'd right away. You blacked it out? I don't know. 60-inch Samsung Smart TV, $650. So if you're spending $650 on a TV, don't fucking bother with Black Friday. You might be able to save $100 maybe. Fucking do some proper research.
Yeah.
And buy whatever. Don't fucking bother.
We're going to cap it. $350? Is that your cap for a Black Friday TV?
$299, $300.
Okay.
Any
300 is the cap. Concern show cap.
So the Black Friday TV purchase is for your who gives a fuck TV. It's going in your man cave.
Game room.
Yeah. Or if you don't want to spend too much and you want a big ass TV for your whatever,
yes,
go for that. If you're spending $650, fucking punt. There's no fucking purpose is showing up.
Go for the Xbox One.
Yeah, that's true. I see some sound bars. You have a sound bar, right, Cerny?
No. I did.
Oh, okay.
I'll get rid of it.
So there's some
Do you have
sound.
a soundbar?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually really like it. Walmart's kind of so far. I'm not very impressed.
I'm disappointed.
Here's a 65-inch TV for $800. Save $200. Like that deal's going to be going on. It'll be
Samsung
going on
too.
Yeah.
Game room.
Here's
TV.
a 65-inch in the game room, Cerny. That's large and in charge. Here's something good to keep an eye out.
Who's your daddy?
You got the TV, or you're looking to get yours up. The mounts are on sale at Walmart. A full tilt wall mount that you pull out from the wall and shit.
So I have that. I have one of those, and those are nice. Now, and those are expensive.
Yeah, regular 120 only for 70. So that's a pretty good deal.
So the one I got, I actually traded Joe
because his TV's too big. It wouldn't fit his mount anymore.
It was, man, because of his way his wall sits. The mount was sticking out.
Oh,
so the TV was sticking out, and he has a flat wall. Well, and then I had a flat wall mount, but my TV sits in a cubby.
So you needed the arm.
I needed the arm, and he wanted a flat.
The thing with the arm, if the arm's all the way out all the time, that fucking word. I know you got it in the stud or whatever, but
it is
makes me a little
back of my mind.
Makes me a little nervous.
Putting it on was like I was pissing myself.
Now I'm seeing at Walmart seems to be the place to go if you want DVDs. 196 DVDs, and we're talking
and this
not
is,
Blu-ray.
This is the store
DVD.
that I always go for video games and stuff too.
Okay,
they usually have good video games. Skylanders is something that the kids love to play. And
okay,
there's a new fucking version every year,
of course.
And the version you got to do the starter pack with the special,
the actual figurine.
Yeah,
is
because,
that what they're called?
Yeah, because they you put the character or whatever on a little pad and they come to life. You can play them. We have to have the pad changes because it's whatever.
Dude, they are in deep. Worse than the Gillette razors.
Yeah.
Or Dollar Shave Club.
Planned obsolescence.
Yeah.
So the starter pack's usually like $75, $80. And usually Walmart's $35. So I'm like 50%.
And Walmart's always guaranteed low prices. It's their slogan.
Yep. Always.
So, I mean, by a couple pennies. So Walmart, they got the headphones, iPads, tablets. Yeah, Walmart's all right. If you're going to go there for some DVDs, you might as well look at the TVs and the shit that they have.
I'm not liking the headphones they have on.
Fucking weak sauce.
Weak. Phillips.
All right. Home Depot, Cerny, the daddy store, or Best Buy?
You know what? I didn't look at Home Depot.
Okay.
It up.
All right.
I didn't do any pre-research on that.
6-inch live poinsettia, 99 cents. Oh. Don't let your fucking cat eat that. It'll kill him.
Fun tip.
Christmas trees.
I actually ate one when I was... ate a leaf when I was an infant.
Oh.
I had to go to the hospital.
Oof.
My stomach.
But he lives. He's here today with us.
I obviously don't remember, but I'm told about it every Christmas when my mom gets one.
Why would your parents buy that with it?
It was my grandparents.
Okay. Oh, right, because you're over there once.
Yeah.
Okay, Home Depot, you got your lights, you got your Christmas tree. We just bought one. Damn, $200 Christmas tree is $80.
$80. That's a deal. God.
Dual LED pre-lit Dimension Pine. Okay. It has a lot of tips on it. 1,900 tips. Now, I've noticed Home Depot, because I was just there today, they're kind of doing this Black
Friday month or some kind of weird shit
you
like
get
that.
like... I've noticed a lot of companies are actually doing this to try to like not make Friday be the make it or break it day for them. Because if, your goal is to sell 10 million and you only sell 5, you're fucked. Yeah. So they want to spread it out like over time. And
it's a place like Home Depot, I think historically it's not a door
right.
buster.
No one's busting the doors down. We got your
like,
2x4.
Just like Total Wine and Vivmo.
Yeah.
And doorbusters.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
I only know one person would bust down that door. Okay.
Home Depot's kind of fucking a bust, to be honest. Are you on the ad?
That Christmas tree.
The Christmas tree. If you need a Christmas tree, go for it.
When our show is done, I'll be texting my wife to take a look at the Home Depot ad.
I like that. Oh, hold on. I spoke too soon. Ooh, Chip might be going to Home Depot.
What page?
4.
Okay, I'm on it.
The Alexa.
Oh.
140. The Alexa in the room heard us.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
There's a Amazon Echo.
There you go.
For $149, so that saves $50. The Nest cameras are. I need to get some of those actually. Those are on sale. Those are like $40 off. Another mount. The Nest thermostat is on sale, and you also get a $50 gift card.
Check. Well, while you're doing that,
because that's one of the things on my list is the Nest, the 3rd generation Wi-Fi thermostat.
While you're doing that, let me check Targets. I thought they were $199, but let me see. Ooh. That was Gen 3 though. Let me just make sure.
Okay, because that's on my list. Some surveillance equipment for my house. So Home Depot's okay.
I'm not busting that door down. No. I may visit it on Black Friday.
I may visit.
If I'm having lunch and I'm having to be over there, then I might.
Well, hold on. You get free trimming and wrapping service. What kind of Christmas tree if you're going with live? You want a Doug fir or a Noble fir, sir?
I usually like Noble firs. Mm-hmm. I think they look cooler.
7-footer you get for sub $40 live Christmas tree
on Black Friday.
Yep. 4 days only. So Home Depot's gone the full anti-doorbuster and just kind of making it your, the week.
Target.
Ooh, Target $199. That's Gen 3?
Yep. That's
how much generation. Is it? It's regular. It's $299, right?
$249.
Okay.
But they don't give you the Home Depot gift card. You just get it $199.
That's fine.
Okay.
So Target. Chip's going to Target. Do they have the other Nest, the cameras on there? Actually, if you could check. So Home Depot, if you need your lights, go on there. Me and Cerny are just like planning our shopping list on the fucking podcast.
Live, we're doing it live.
Whoa, Cerny! If you need Christmas trees, artificial or real, Peep Home Depot. They have a whole page with about 8 that are marked down substantially. So if you're looking for that's the one. So Target, Chip's going to Target to get his security
Target
equipment and Nest's supplies. All right.
So we are in the Christmas tree. So looks like Home Depot, either fake or live. I don't know.
But you can go before it. It's for 4 days. I don't know if it starts on Thanksgiving and then ends on like Sunday or whatever, or if it's the whole week. I don't know.
I don't know about you. So this is. Whenever Black Friday, I get excited.
Yeah.
And I just want to just shop.
Spend money?
Just shop until the sun comes up.
Yeah.
And then I usually take like a nap. And then when I get up, I'm like, where are we going?
Right. Let's fucking round 2. Recharge the batteries.
Give me a cup of coffee.
Oh,
and we're going.
Glorious. All right. Let's, Best Buy.
All right.
Another purely electronics. And appliance store. They're opening at 5.
Oh, so they're trying to one-up it here, huh?
So Target's at 6?
6. Walmart's at 6.
Wow, Best Buy. Bold. Fucking bold. Best Buy, let's see. You want a big TV? You can get a 55-inch for $480.
That's a 4K, too.
It's a 4K Smart TV. 2,160p. Is that double 1080p?
Puts my 1080p to shame.
And 4K. Smart and Ultra. And it's black.
Game room TV.
Jesus.
Watch all TV out there.
Yeah. Like we mentioned before, you do save $320 on it. But if you're spending that kind of money, you might want to look and make sure you're getting the right one.
Yeah. Now, the one next to it, the Toshiba. 49-inch. Okay. I wouldn't buy that on the pure basis of 49 inches. That would just bugs me.
But that's not even a regular. This is one of those TVs that they're just making for this
Black
day.
Friday.
Because 49 inches is not a traditional TV size. It's 50.
Yeah.
50, 55, or 40.
Yeah, 42.
Yeah.
42.
But 49, you're out of your fucking gourd.
Maybe
Toshiba.
48. Is 48 legit? I don't know.
So
I usually don't consider myself as a 4.
Now, if you need a computer, I guess you go to Best Buy. If you want the fucking hunk of shit PC.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
that'll do. Actually, they have some MacBook Airs on sale, 800 iMac. So they have some Macs on sale.
Save $200 seems to be the trend for the Macs.
And Apple is like one of the most strict companies with their floor prices. So
yeah,
you're probably not going to beat it on an Apple product.
When I was getting my new phone, I had a Samsung, and he was just saying that Samsung, Apple, and another one, absolutely not. Will not allow it.
Like an iPhone will always be $500. It will never be $450.
Yeah.
Like it's just there's a nice DSLR camera, 40-inch LG TV, 150. It's pretty good. Xbox One package.
So free with purchase of Xbox One S, another controller.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Now, how much is the Xbox One S here? Because if it's not $250, then
it's $299.
Get the.
So, and Cerny brings a great point up. There's going to be conflicting things, but you're going to look here, and you're going to say, don't automatically bypass the Best Buy Xbox One deal because you get the free controller. If you got a brother or something, you need the controller anyway. Hey, maybe the controller's $80.
Yeah, it's a wash.
Or so do a little looking into it.
Because it's only going to come with one remote, I believe.
So these are the staggered doorbust. Hold on. Doors open Thursday, 5 p.m.
Oh,
Friday doorbusters available at 8 a.m.
So on the beginning ones that we saw, all day and night. And then we started doing 8 a.m.
Okay.
So they have staggered ones.
The Sonos are $50 off.
So they have a Sharp TV on page 5.
You're ahead of me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's 55-inch for $250.
I see that one. A laptop for $100. What the fuck?
It's a.
How is that even possible? That's probably your fucking phone's probably better than it.
It's more memory.
Grab 16 Black Friday deals now. Sneak some Black Friday today.
Oh, they're even trying.
Oh, hold. See that Vizio right there, CERN?
Yeah.
What does that say? 70
inch for
4K for $1,000.
Now that is a good deal.
That is a good deal. We'll have to bust it after this. We'll bust the tape measure out. Just see how that looks on Chip's TV stand over there.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Look at page 7. These Samsung. That's like edge to edge screen. That looks sexy.
I do love that.
Wow.
Thin border.
Ultra. Now these TVs, not only are they getting bigger, they're getting fucking like, I mean, seriously, maybe 3 inches.
Yeah.
The fucking prick's barely edging it out, which is good. So, I mean, if you're looking for a high-end TV, maybe check out Best Buy. Like, if you're looking to drop $1,000 or more.
If you want to, but you don't want to spend, if you just want to, I'm already going to drop it.
Mm-hmm.
I might as well save myself $200.
Sure. Check out Best Buy. Now, do you think for these big box TVs, you're going to need to get there right at 6? We don't obviously know how competitive your Black Friday market is, but in Roseville, we are used to,
I think TVs that are $1,000. No, I don't know, but I don't foresee a fist fight for the $1,000.
Yeah. Let's say doors open at 6, and Cerny has a cool $1,000 in his pocket, and he's going to get the 70-inch Vizio. Doors open at 6. What time are you getting there, Cern?
I'll get there at 6.
You just get there at 6?
Yeah, I don't think the $1,000. I think,
but they probably only have 1 or 2 of them, though.
Yeah, I'll risk it.
Yeah,
because I think people are going to go for the one on page 5, the $250 55-inch.
Yeah,
not knowing. I'm going to bank on most of the Black Friday shoppers. Doorbusters are going to be uneducated in that realm.
They're just looking for big
deals,
and cheap.
The deals.
Here's some more mounts at Best Buy. Save $100 on a full motion mount.
So here's how I see the Black Friday. They're gonna most of the shoppers, and I may be wrong. You can tell me I'm wrong. Chip and Cern Show.
Yeah.
gmail.com or Twitter. They're gonna see 55-inch TV for $250. And then they're going to compare it to maybe a 4K 55-inch. Like, well, shit, that's...
Right. And then you read the fine print, it's like $720.
Yeah.
Or it's a potato. You just never know.
Okay.
Now, Cerny, let's get another tip in here before we wrap the tip up.
Okay.
I'm getting a new TV. Here's the plan. A TV, right? I need a mount, too. The mounts I'm saving $100 on. Do I send the wife to go get the mount? Or do I bring my bro? Do I bring the Cerny to run blocker to get the mount? Or do you both try to secure the TV, someone runs blocker for the big ticket, and you're willing to lose on the mount? Or what say you?
I'm a fan of divide and conquer in that situation.
Okay. Now,
so I'm going to get the TV. I'm going to go wrestle.
You're going to go for the big ticket item. Yeah. Smart.
I got a few LBs on my wife. I think I can buck some folks, and if need be.
Now, here's the danger, and this isn't a slight on women. The person that you're going with might not know the exact amount, and they're like, "Oh, I got this one," and you look and it only fits a 40-inch TV, and you're lugging a 70-inch down the aisle.
For me, and I'm sure if we had my wife on, she would back me up because I annoy the shit out of her with this. when we do something like that, I show a picture, and I repeat it, and I repeat it, and I repeat it.
You beat it into her. Okay.
So I just repeat it like, so you understand. I heard you, but I just you need to reassure me.
Yeah. Okay. I think, because, I've done it. I've made this mistake myself. I'll get so caught up in the moment and it's stress and people are running around that you're like, you see a mount and you just or something, you just grab it.
Because you think you win, and then you can.
And you're in line and you're like, holy shit, this is for like a fucking baby dick TV. Now, one more thing about Black Friday. Okay. Once you had secured your purchase, the lines are a motherfucker. Strap in, folks.
Strap in. You're sitting there for at least 45.
Oh, God, it's brutal. It is brutal.
Yes.
Now, if your wife or your partner or your husband, you've secured the goods, do you send them off to go stand in line? Or they're probably off looking for the kind of collateral clothes, maybe a sweatshirts for $10 or that type of thing?
The collateral, because at that point in time, we just shoot the shit in line. And
okay.
And you drag Target.
You drag the TV into line, and you stand there while the wife and kids run around looking for other stuff.
And then because I won't move far, and then it'll show. Or I can't remember. I think Starbucks is open at Target at that moment in time, so I believe I fetch me some coffee, please. For I am not done shopping for the night.
That's true. So we've really taken advantage of these mics for our first. We're clocking in a pretty good clip here on the thing.
Logging some hours. Yeah. Some talking hours.
So that was the Chip and Cern rundown. The Black Friday we went through ads. We gave you tips. Everything we need to know. Now, if you guys snagged a TV or something, we'd love to hear.
Your biggest score.
Ooh.
Let us know.
Big score. Like, fucking like a drug dealer. Big score. No, not a drug dealer, a drug user.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't know why I said that, but if you got the 70-inch TV and the mount, we want to hear about it.
If you want to send us a picture of it.
A selfie.
Yes.
Preferably.
Especially if you had a 70-inch, I would love to see it.
Yeah, that would be... We'll talk offline about this.
Okay.
And if you are like, I need some cool shirts or hats for Black Friday, we're not running a sale. But if you want some Chip and Cern Show stuff, you just go to chipandcernshow.com/shop, and all the goodies are there for you.
Yes. And then if you want to share it with a friend, Chip and Cern Show at gmail.com. If you want to reach out to us. chipandcernshow.com. You can actually find our episodes there. You go to menu, episodes.
Genius. And
iTunes,
SoundCloud, Libsyn, Google Play,
iHeartRadio,
YouTube, iHeartRadio. We've been getting some good traction on there, which is nice. Pretty much anywhere. And like we always say, if you listen to some podcast network or app and we're not on there, shoot us an email and we'll inquire how to get on there.
To get on.
Right. Yeah, well, have a safe. Don't drink and drive, obviously, from Black Friday. Have a safe one.
Uber.
What if you...
Uber Black Friday.
Uber XL? To get that big TV.
Yeah, you need Uber XL.
Yeah. That's true. Lots of coffee.
Now, if you Uber with your Black Friday stuff, you need to tweet us or email us because I need to know.
Oh, God, that would be...
Exists.
In San Francisco, I'm sure it happens.
I'm sure, but I just need proof.
Yeah.
Maybe we should. Just to settle my own mind.
That would... that would be awesome. Anyway, have a good Black Friday. Score all the loot. I'm sure Cern and I will fill you on what we came home with.
Post Black Friday show.
It'll be outstanding. And have a good Thanksgiving, because this will come out the day after Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. And this might be a one to put in your pocket. It'll be fun to listen to in the future. Anyway, until next time, I'm Chip.
I'm Cern.
Cheers.